All right, what is up, everybody? We are back with day 5 of the What is IM Mastery Bootcamp. Guys, I'm pretty excited to be coming to a little bit of a close here with this bootcamp here. It is my hope that by going through the previous videos that you've already gone through, it is my hope that you're already starting to see some leads. You're putting your link out there. If you haven't watched any of the previous ones, definitely go back to day 1 and start watching from the very beginning. There's definitely some valuable, useful information, but it's my hope that you're starting to see some of the leads start coming in here and on how to deal with them. So what the first week was actually a lot of the, I guess the lead capture pages and, working from the desktop version. The second week here has been more of the app. Okay, more of the What is IM Mastery app. Okay, so I'm going to be going through a little bit more of that today. I want to highlight a couple more things on how to use the app, because the like I said on day 4 here, the desktop version where you're talking about all the lead capture pages, those are typically, I mean, majority of people, those are majority focused towards people that you probably don't know. Right? People that randomly come onto your link, they check out your stuff, it's just getting you connected with somebody, maybe even on the other side of the world, maybe in a different country, Australia, New Zealand, wherever. It doesn't really matter where, but it's getting you connected with that individual that you probably would not have even connected with that person had you not have had that lead capture page going. Now, the great thing about using the app is the app actually utilizes a lot of your warm market, right? A lot of your hot market, people that acquaintances, people you used to work with, family, friends, all that good stuff. So it actually tackles a lot of that warm market, and you're going to actually have a lot of really good, successful interaction with the people that you actually know. So I'm actually very excited to, for one, that they have an app that we can utilize, but for two is we can actually dive into all those contacts that we have in our phone. Guys, you have enough contacts in your phone right now to go Chairman 10. I said this on the last video, but you have enough contact in there to go Chairman 10, earning 10,000 US dollars a month, literally in your phone. But it's up to you to do it, right? So I'm going to dive into it. I want to highlight a couple things from the app here. I'm just going to share my screen here. Give me 2 seconds while I do this here, guys. Just got to make sure we are up and running here. And for the recording, we'll just kind of cut it. We'll cut it right to the chase here. All right, we should be good to go. Let me just share my screen here. Awesome. Okay, Dallas, my man, give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen okay. Awesome. We are good to go. So I'm sharing my screen, right? So this is the What is IM Marketing System app. Costa did an amazing job going over this first business building activity of sending messages to a prospect, as well as sending a custom link. So if you haven't watched yesterday's day 4 video, definitely dive in and capture that. Now, at a glance here, guys, what I want to highlight here right off the bat is there is these little click here, how to learn how to prospect videos that they've actually conveniently added right at our fingertips. So you can click on these little videos here in between. You can watch it. It'll actually literally give you a tutorial of how to use that particular aspect, how to send a text message or send a WhatsApp message or what email, whatever you want to send. It'll teach you how to do that. They also have another one for the contacts and leads, follow-up activities. So there's great videos. This platform has done an amazing job with having its own in-house training videos, whether you're on the desktop version, you're logged in on your desktop, or whether you're on the app there. So I would recommend that you utilize those training materials there, because they're really, really awesome to use. What I want to highlight here, guys, is it does obviously keep track of your contacts and your leads. So you can click on it right here, and it'll give you like the most recent activity. This is kind of where you want to dive into, is you want to see who has been diving into activity that you've been sending them, right? Because this will give you, okay, well, Crystal is she's had 3 clicks here. This is somebody that I want to touch base with. Or you can click on hot contacts here, and they'll give you how many clicks. So you'll know which individuals that you want to retarget or revisit or follow up with, right? Drip on, whatever term you want to utilize. Definitely make sure that you're utilizing the hot topics. And it's easy. I mean, sorry, I hit the wrong button here. You can come back to the hot contacts here, and you can click click on them, and then there's information here. You can see exactly what they did, right? You know, I sent them a text message about the info. I sent them a not too sure if you'd be interested, ask for opinion. It gives you all the history of what happened. So, and then you can see they've clicked on the tour page, looks like 7 times. So yeah, it looks like this person I definitely want to follow up with, right? Again, definitely dive in there into those contacts, see who the hot contacts are, and follow up with them. The money is in the follow-up, dripping on them, touching base with them, okay? You can also view what your leads are like on the website. So if you're mobile, if you're traveling, if you're on a plane, whatever, you can't log into the desktop, click on view leads here, and you can actually see how well your the lead capture pages are doing on your desktop as well. So they give you free, or I guess not free, they give you access to knowing what it is that you're doing, or sorry, what your optics are on everything that's happening. Optics are everything. Like, you want to know who's seeing what, who read this message, who's requesting info. This app does everything for you, so you know which people to spend your time on. Really, I mean, time is the most precious commodity we have. We don't have time. We only have so much of it, right? So don't focus on the people that are not looking at anything. Focus on the people that are actually looking at things. They're clicking, they're interacting, they're showing you that they want more information, or that they're interested in it. There's that famous term, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Right? Same concept. You might have a really good friend that you've like, you know what, I just so badly want them on this platform with me, right? But if they're not taking all, like if they're not watching any of the things, if they're not, you know, increasing their score, which I'm going to get to in a second here, don't waste your time. Go on to the next person, keep dripping on them, but keep moving forward, okay? So the follow-up activity, this is what I like actually, is the notifications that come in. And some of you maybe have already been experiencing these notifications because they do pop up right on your, you know, your feed. I guess not your feed. I guess on your notifications on your cell phone. It'll say, okay, I got a 7-day reminder. It's been 7 days since I talked to Peter. I should probably reach out to him. Or, you know, new click activity, Erwin clicked something on the 11th, 3 days ago, right? Just, it's giving me updates on what's happening with my contacts. Okay, 14-day reminders, you know, 30-day reminders. Like, timing is everything, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. Don't get discouraged if you have somebody that you thought for sure was a shoo-in, that you feel that they want to do what you're doing. Timing is everything, right? I mean, they could be going through something personally, or maybe somebody passed away, or they lost their job, or whatever. Things happen, right? Timing is everything. So what this thing does is because it does say 14 days, 7 days, 30 days, don't say, okay, I talked to him 7 days ago, or a month ago, or 2 weeks ago. They said no, or just not right now, or whatever. Revisit that conversation again. Just like, hey, I'm just checking in. How are you doing? How's things? Send them with you know, send them a little bit more information. Drip on them again. Okay. At the very bottom, it gives you an action list as well. This is, again, just, you know, helping you follow up with some of those leads there. Your daily follow-up list. Once this thing loads, it's taking its time. Again, recent notifications here. I got a 7-day reminder here. Again, it's giving me optics on who I need to focus my time on, right? You can click down here, the last 5 clicks. You can see the most recent person that you need to follow up with right now. And for me, it's Crystal Lenz. I need to reach out to her. She had 3 clicks here. Last one was on the 11th, right? So I got to reach out to her, see how things are going, right? There also is, let me go down here. Last 5 leads, race to 100. Last 5 visits. Again, all of this here is really to determine where you want to spend your time. Who do you want to touch base with? Who are your hot contacts that you can start up with, right? Last 5 page visits. What else is here? Let me scroll down a little bit more. Race to 100. This is perfect, guys. This race to 100. I love how they have this on here, because you want to get to 100 ASAP. Wow, it's been a long day, guys. Sorry. You want to get to 100 ASAP for each task, right? Total app contacts, total links sent, total links, you know, total clicks, total site leads. You want to get all of these numbers to 100 as quickly as possible. That's your goal, right? That should be your goal, and check the progress with it. Make it your goal that, you know what, I'm going to ace everything. I'm going to get an A+ and everything. I want to get 100 on each one of those scores, right? So utilize that and revisit it, right? So if you're not too sure what to do, I love how they have everything laid out here. It's like, it's telling you exactly what you need to do. It's literally blueprints to money making is what I like to say, because it teaches you, okay, my action task, this is what I should be doing every day. Follow up with each lead, right? What is their next step, right? Are they watching a video? Are you inviting them to a webinar? Are you introducing them to, somebody on a Zoom call to show the platform, right? What is it that you're doing? Send the appropriate video or a link, right? Link to a webinar. Hey, check out this video, right? New tasks. This should be done daily, guys, okay? These new tasks, if you do this every single day, I'm telling you this right now, you're going to grow your business. And this is not hard to do. Send 3 intro messages to 3 new people. Only 3. Right? Don't look at, okay, I have like so many contacts in my phone, it'll take me forever to get through. Just do 3. Just focus on 3 in 24 hours, right? Everyone can send 3 text messages to 3 new people. Heck, I think I sent like 5 text messages to my wife in the last 15 minutes, right? Just kind of going back. It's very easy to do is what I'm getting at, right? Then it says, okay, send 3 follow-up links to 3 existing contacts, right? So go through your action list, go through your last 5 clicks, your last 5 revisits, right? Go through that and touch base with them. Hey, you just want to revisit, I have a bit more information I want to share with you. Here, check out this. Bang, send them another link, right? Send 3 people a link to a lead page. That's exactly what I was just talking about, right? Send more information, right? Because what you actually want to do, okay? Let me go back here. I think it's underneath the menu. Let me see here. I think it's app contacts, if I'm not mistaken. And let me see here. Top sends, is it? No, that's not it. It's on the scores, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to find it here. It might be on hot contacts. Sorry, there's a scoring system. It basically has 100, right? Instead of their name saying 2 clicks, it should have a score here. Sorry, I'm trying to find it here very quickly. Where basically it tells you where these contacts land in terms of the scoring system, right? What video did they watch? What lead capture page did they get onto? Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of Blair Witch here on you guys because I want to find this for you guys here. Sorry, getting messages here. Site leads. I don't think it's site leads. Might be site leads. There we go, site leads. Okay, so this will actually give you a score of whatever it is that they have, right? Now you want to get an individual to 100 as quickly as possible, right? And by doing that, like this scoring system is based on what they've done, right? What video they've watched, what lead capture page they've clicked on, what they've requested for information, right? Every time that they do something, they get a score, right? Now, once you get that person to 100, you probably know they probably have a really good idea of what it is that we're doing, right? So your goal is to drip on people, follow up, and get those scores to 100, okay? That's what you want to do. And if you're not too sure, like what to do, right? If you're just watching this and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm still lost. I don't know what to do. Scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to see there's a training thing right here. There's also a how to use this app, news and events. I think they're updating that right now, but click on training right now on how to get started off fast. I'm just going to quickly go over this, guys, and we'll kind of wrap it up here. So the first thing, guys, is start promoting immediately, right? Get your link out in front of everybody, right? I talked about it on day 1 video. Get that on your Instagram. Get your link on your bio, on your Facebook, your LinkedIn. Get it out in front of everybody, right? Step 2, choose 10 people from your warm market list. These are people that you know, okay? People from your contact, right? Send them a message through the app asking them, you can send them a link. Asking for permission is the key. You're not just gonna do a Spamela Henderson and just spam people your link. People, that doesn't work, right? Be a person, be a real person, start a conversation with them, use the apps. The app is there with the scripts to start that introduction on how you can introduce information in front of people. Asking for permission is the key, right? Definitely do that. Send an appropriate link via app, right? So once they do accept the information, choose what it is that you want to send people, right? Whether it's the I Am Tour page, that's my favorite one that I like to send people, whether it is here, let me go into the different links here. So there's the I Am Tour page. send them a custom link. I am Tutor page. There is a webinar one as well. I mean, the webinar schedule is a little bit different than what we see, but again, you can invite them to opt into a webinar. You can send them the details, like any one of these guys, compensation, services, I am Tutor page for females, like choose what you want to send and send them that link. Okay. Let me go back to the training here. Now, so once you know what your links are, and I think it's probably going to chat about what I just talked about as well, but get each of the 10 prospects you have up to 100 points, right? Before giving them or before giving up on them, or unless they tell you like no, obviously before that, right? So always go for the no, right? It's okay for people to say no, you know what, that's cool, I'm not interested. It's okay for that, right? And honestly, expect that. You're probably going to have more people that are going to be like, you know what, no, I'm busy right now, I got a life and I got jobs and all this stuff. You're going to have more people that are going to say no. But a no is never really a hard no. It's always a not right now, right? I've had people that literally have been watching me on this journey. They knew I started from day one. They've been watching behind the scenes. And I've had people reach out to me 8 months later, like saying, hey, you know, I've been watching you do this thing here. I want a little bit more information about it. So be consistent with what you're doing, right? Focus on some people, focus on follow-up, and never count anybody up because you never know what they're going through, okay? So this app, again, guys, there's so much power to this app here. Play around with it a little bit. I mean, heck, even like send it to like your spouse and just get yourself familiar with how the app responds, how your potential prospect what they will see, right? Get in the mind of what your prospect is going to see and what you want to show your prospects, right? And then again, just get your numbers up, right? Get everything to 100 on that scoring, that race to 100 there. This thing, again, the people that plug into this are going to see some very massive leaps and bounds in their business. So with that, guys, I'm hoping that this short little tutorial on the what is IM marketing system application video was of value to you guys. Definitely, if you see somebody that missed this, definitely tag them in the recording here. Definitely tag them so they can watch this as well. And then tomorrow, again, we're going to be kicking off day 6, which is going to be the conclusion of our what is IM marketing system. And I'm very excited to be diving into this last aspect with you guys. So with that, again, thank you so much for everyone that's on live on the Zoom here with me or watching the recording. You guys enjoy the evening, whatever it is you're going to do, and stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next call. Take care. Bye for now.